Hello, and welcome to this video on travelling to the UK. This video is part of our Commonwealth Scholarships pre-departure briefing series. My name is Jasmine. I'm from the British Council in the UK, and for those of you who can't see me, I'm a young woman of mixed ethnicity. I have dark curly hair tied into a bun, and I'm wearing a yellow cardigan and round silver glasses. When it comes to packing your main luggage, please ensure that you have enough suitable clothing for the season in which you will arrive. Please don't buy a winter coat before you arrive, as it will take up too much room in your main luggage. There are reasonable options for purchasing warm clothing in the UK. If you take medication, make sure you have enough to take with you. You will be able to arrange a new prescription once you have registered with a doctor in the UK. When it comes to packing your carry-on luggage, make sure that you have a valid passport and your visa, your travel ticket and your departure details, the offer letter from your university, confirmation of your accommodation for at least the first night in the UK, confirmation of your medical insurance and a tuberculosis report if necessary, copies of your bank drafts and information about your bank accounts, contact details for your university, information about your airport or train station pickup, and UK money to cover your immediate needs. Otherwise, you will be able to withdraw this at the airport or train station once you arrive in the UK. It is also a good idea to always save digital copies of any important documents to your email or cloud storage. Please also have the contact number for your embassy in London, just in case you need it. It is also worth mentioning what not to pack in your luggage. Please make sure that you do not pack any of the following items: banned or restricted items such as drugs, weapons, indecent or obscene materials, pepper spray or counterfeit goods, restricted foods such as meat and dairy products, potatoes, fruit and vegetables, egg products and fish products. We know how daunting moving to another country can be, and we want to reassure you that universities are working hard to ensure that you know what to expect before you travel to the UK and are welcomed and supported on arrival and throughout your time at university. Please remember that travel and quarantine rules are subject to change, so please continue to check the latest rules whilst making your plans and stay in touch with your university for the latest information and support. The UK has introduced travel bans for arrivals from some countries. This is known as the Red List. If you have a student visa, this ban does not apply to you because you have residence rights in the UK. However, there are some measures you will need to follow before and after arrival. Please follow the relevant guidance for the part of the UK that you are travelling to. Please continue to check the latest rules whilst making your plans and stay in touch with your university for the latest information and support. Please make sure to check the relevant advice for the part of the UK that you are travelling to. You cannot travel directly to Wales if you have been in a country on the Red List in the last 10 days. You will need to quarantine in England or Scotland first before travelling to Wales. If you are travelling to Northern Ireland via Great Britain or via the Republic of Ireland, you must follow the arrival requirements for that country. That may mean quarantining in a hotel in England or Scotland before travelling to Northern Ireland. Please stay in touch with your university as you make your travel plans. Some universities are providing financial support to students who are experiencing higher costs due to the COVID-19 travel restrictions. Please contact your university to find out more. If you are travelling from an amber list country, before departing, you must complete a pre-departure test. You must also complete a passenger locator form, and you must book and pay for a travel testing package. Upon arrival, you must self-isolate in your accommodation for 10 days. You must also take your pre-booked tests on days 2 and 8 of your self-isolation. If you are travelling from a green list country, you must complete a pre-departure test. You must also complete a passenger locator form, and you must also book and pay for a travel test package. On arrival, you should take your COVID-19 test on day 2. Green list arrivals do not need to self-isolate on arrival unless you have tested positive for COVID-19. When entering the UK, please wear a face covering in the airport. Follow the arrival signs to immigration or passport control. After passing through immigration or passport control, move onwards to baggage reclaim and collect your luggage. From here, move on to customs control and exit using the correct lane. The lanes are green and red. Use the green lane if you are travelling with no banned or restricted goods, and use the red lane if you have goods that you need to declare or you're not sure what you should declare. Before you travel, please ensure that you have a contact number to hand in case you require any assistance when you reach the UK. This should be the number of the International Student Service at your place of study. If possible, please also ensure to have an emergency or out-of-hours contact number in case you arrive late at the night or have any difficulties making your way to your institution. Some institutions may arrange transport from the airport. Please check with them whether this is an option. If you are required to self-isolate on arrival, however, please arrange private transportation to your accommodation. If you are making your own way, there may be a number of transport options depending on how far your university is from your arrival airport. Options may include buses, coaches, trains or tubes. For more information on planning your journey and the modes of transport available, please visit the UKISA website. Taxis can be very expensive, so try and plan your journey before you arrive, or speak to the information desk at the airport before you travel onwards. Most airports have good rail or bus links, or coaches are often available for longer distance travel. Remember to keep checking the latest rules as you make your plans, as arrival guidance is subject to change. The advice varies between the 4 nations of the UK, so remember to check the relevant advice for the part of the UK that you are travelling to, either England, Scotland, Wales or Northern Ireland. Full details about self-isolation are in government guidance on how to self-isolate on arrival in the UK. Your visa will be issued for a period of 30 days, which provides you with time to travel to the UK, and then, once you arrive, you must collect your biometric residence permit, which contains your permission to stay longer. If you are having to self-isolate, you won't be penalised for being unable to collect your biometric residence permit card within 10 days. Once you have finished self-isolating, please collect your permit. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video on travelling to the UK. I hope that I've answered any questions that you may have had about travelling to the UK. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to your British Council contact in your home country.